So what I'd want to do is, before we get started, and I have some comments and questions here. If you, just for some of the audience that maybe they don't know the whole story, we can start off with anyone on how you came about your current position right now. If you can take 30 seconds to a minute, giving your background, and then we'll go from there. So we're going to start off with you. Robert, how did you go? I've read your story. Of course, I know your background. I watch a lot of commentary on you. How did you become the person that you are today?
Well, you know how one thing leads to another. And I was fascinated with Islam and the Islamic world from a very early age because my grandparents actually are from the Ottoman Empire. They were Greek Orthodox Christians in what is now Turkey and were exiled during World War I for not converting to Islam. When I knew them, actually, my grandmother was the only person besides Barack Obama who said that who said that the call to prayer, the Islamic call to prayer, was the most beautiful sound that she had ever heard. And she would tell me stories about growing up in Turkey and how wonderful it was and how beautiful the land was, how wonderful the people were, and so on. And so then I would ask the inevitable question. I was 5 years old or whatever. Well, then why are you here? Why did you leave? And then they would clam up and not tell me. So this just made me more interested. Started to study it, consulted with people, ended up consulting with some people in the 90s about these issues. And then after 9/11 was asked to write a book. And now I've written 27 books, mostly on this issue.
And I watch you where you have a certain level of true 100% belief in what you're talking about. We'll get into that here in a minute. And I'm sure we'll get more about that. Brother Rashid, how about yourself?
Yes, I grew up in Morocco. My dad was an imam for a mosque, and I was Muslim like every other Moroccan. At age of 12, I was listening to a radio program. That's when I heard about Christianity, and I started comparing between Islam and Christianity. I was fascinated with the person of Jesus in the Gospels. And I was shocked with the life of Muhammad when I compared it to the life of Jesus. Then I converted at age of 16, 17. Then I had to leave my family, actually. They rejected me. I lived as a homeless for 2 years. And I had to live underground with the Moroccan church, the converts, until 2005, I had to flee the country.
2005, you have to flee the country.
Yeah.
Okay.